She won't be going anywhere for a while. Lily's got a bad drug problem, and she's gonna need a lot of help to get over it. She's with people who can help her do that now.
Was she mad at me for breaking our secret?
Raul. I know you thought you were doing the right thing by not telling us about Lily. But sometimes when you try to help somebody, in the long run, you're just hurting them. It's important to learn to know the difference.
I knew I should have told you about her. I don't like having secrets from you, Clint, and Beverly.
I think you're getting the hang of it. If something inside you tells you that it's wrong, it probably is.
Maybe I could go visit her sometime. I don't think she has any other friends.
Sure. When she gets a little better. I'm not gonna lie to you, Raul. She's got a long, rough road ahead of her.
Until I see her, maybe the best thing I could do for her is pray.
I think that would be a very good idea. It's the best way I know to help her.
Clint, Rachel Jankowski's regained consciousness.
Dr. Weston saved 50% of the ovary.
Thank you. Thank you. I know you think you understand what you've done for me today. You don't. You can't. Not unless you've ever come so close to losing some gift, some dream you've looked forward to your whole life. And then just when you think that you've lost your last chance to have that dream, to have that dream given back to you. I just hope that my future husband likes the name Clint, because that is what all our children are going to be named. Clint. Clintella. And Clintifer.
That's okay. I don't think I want you kids to hold that against me. Mr. Jankowski.
Doctor. Hey, honey. How are you?
Dr. Cassidy, someday when I bounce my grandchild on my knee, I hope I feel differently about you than I do right now. And I hope you think of me the next time you play God and put another parent through what you put my husband and me through.
I don't have to worry about it. Excuse me.
Just the two gals we was looking for. We're just on our way to see you.
And I suppose you think we've never heard that one before.
Jellybean, I almost thought I'd never say this, but you look like a new man.
I am a new man, thanks to you two. That idea you had, it worked. Check this out. Goodbye, Norma. Hello, Mama.
As Mama saw it, she couldn't stop crying.
She was touched.
At first, it seemed like a bad idea to me. I thought, what's this going to do to our intimidation factor? I mean, where's the tough guy image? But I gotta admit, the kinder, gentler approach seems to be working. I mean, business has never been better.
If we're gonna compete in today's market, you gotta stay in step with the trends. Intimidation is out. Touchy-feely is what's in. And you know what? The women, they love it. They love it.
Yeah, I know what it does for me.
Suffice it to say, we owe you.
And I know exactly how we can repay you. Because there's no greater gift than the gift of time itself. That's why we'd like for you ladies to just reach in and help yourself. Whatever you want, it's on the house.
Oh, we couldn't. No. $60 for a Rolex? No wonder business is good. Do you have any idea what they're getting for those over at Tiffany's?
Yeah, Tiffany's, that's a good one.
She's a cute one, huh? Funny gal.
Yeah, she's a riot.
Listen, we're off the clock, and we was thinking maybe the four of us could go grab dinner and a movie or something.
Yeah, you know, to celebrate.
Oh, thank you. But I just remembered we're running very late. We're gonna have to take a rain check. Remember, we're late for that thing?
Oh, yeah, the thing. So, yeah, we gotta go. Bye-bye.
Rain check's good.
She didn't say no.
If you came here to gloat, save it. You may think you're the conquering hero saving the damsel in distress, but I know better. You got lucky, Doctor. You made the wrong call, and it almost cost a young woman her life.
You're right. I was wrong. Some might call it luck. I like to think of it as grace. But either way, Rachel Jankowski is alive tonight in spite of what I did, not because of it. I made a mistake, and I apologize. Dear Doc, how's it going? It's been a little tough around here. Wish you were sitting here with me fishing so we could shoot the breeze together. Or as Raul would say, shoot the air. I remember you telling me once that the more you learned, the more you realized how little you knew. I think I'm beginning to understand that a little bit. Sometimes as a doctor, I get to thinking I got everything figured out. I know now that's when I can count on that big old major league curveball being thrown right at my head. The kind that makes you duck to get out of the way, and then while you're sitting there on the ground, it breaks right over the plate for strike 3. Kind of God's way of reminding us we're not quite the players we sometimes think we are, I guess. It was a valuable lesson. I almost paid way too high a price to learn it. This week was a tough one for Raul, too. He learned the hard way that people letting you down is just an unfortunate part of life. And that sometimes helping somebody isn't just giving them what they ask for, but what they need. The best part about Raul is he understands that the first thing everybody needs is love. I pray no matter how many times he's disappointed, he never loses that. He's also learning that if you don't give up on those people, sometimes the joy of seeing them change can make it all worthwhile. Brings to mind a saying I've always liked. I may not be the man I want to be, but thank God I'm not the man I used to be. Give everybody my best. Doc Cassidy.